Okay, this is a tutorial on how to make the data visualizations for the music data activity. I'll walk you step by step on how to actually make each data visualization on Google Slides, showing each of the 5 pieces of information that you should have for each data visual and what they represent as we go along. So first, I'll pick my song. So I'll start by putting on the slide my name and the song of choice. So I'll go A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. Okay. So first, let's get this donut shape on the page. So we'll go to Insert, Shape, Shapes here, and we'll find this little donut. We'll try to get that in the middle of the page as best we can. Okay. And to get rid of this gray, you'll just go to heat, you'll click on it, go to this fill color, and we'll go transparent. Okay. So I know this song is an EDM song, so everything on this page will be pink. So to start, I know Coldplay is a band, so it's not one person, and it's about 4 people singing the song. So I'll insert the lines coming from each side of the circle for each member of the band. So I'll go to line, I'll put one here, and to make it easier, I will just copy and paste each of these. Actually, I'll put the color first because it's pink for EDM, so we'll go pink. And to make it a little more thicker, we'll go line weight. We'll go 2 points so it's a little thicker and easier to see. And we'll just copy and paste that for each of the 4 members. So I'll put another one here. Paste. We'll put that here. We'll rotate it. Then we'll copy that one and paste it over here. Okay, so we have our 4 members of this band that sing this EDM song. That's what we know already. And personally, I like this song a lot, so I'll go 8 out of 10. So for that, we'll go insert, shape. For the stars, it's actually under call out. So you'll go star here, put it in the middle here, and you'll also fill this in pink. So back to fill color, this little icon here, pink. And then I will copy and paste this 8 times. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all these stars should be in the middle circle here. So you can arrange those however you like. Okay. So 8 stars, 8 out of 10 liking. I like the song a lot. So now for the song length, it's about, I think it's 4.5 minutes long, but we'll go 4. So that'll be represented by rings inside of this little donut shape here. So for that, we'll go insert, shape, shapes, and we'll go to this circle. And we'll put that right on the outside of this circle in the middle. You'll just adjust it as fit. And to get rid of this gray, again, you'll go to fill color, transparent. And for the border color here, we'll make that pink as well. And then for each of the 4 minutes, we'll just copy and paste this. So copy, paste. We'll align it with the original and just expand it a little bit for each ring. And you'll just rinse and repeat this for each minute of the song. So we'll paste it again and expand it. And one final time. For the 4th minute. Okay. So right now we have an EDM song sung by a band of 4 members. It's roughly 4 minutes long, and me, I like this song a lot, represented by the 8 stars out of 10. So lastly, the song release year. We'll actually move this up a little bit so we can fit this nicer on the page. Okay. So according to the data key, there are different symbols for each number of the release year that you will represent on this visual. And it's mostly just dots and lines. So for in this case, this song came out in 2014. So that'll be represented by 2 dots here, the 0 symbol here, which is just an empty oval, 1 dot here for the 1, and then 4 dots here for the 4. So we'll go to Insert, Shape. We'll just go to this little circle here. We'll do a dot. We'll fill it in pink. And then we'll just copy and paste this a few times. Oh, not that. We'll copy this. Paste the dot. We'll do that a few times since we have, I think, 7 dots in this year representation. 7. Oh, we have 7 here. Perfect. All right. So there's the 2. We'll have the 1 somewhere over here. And then the 4 will be over here. We'll make this look a little neater once we get all the numbers there. And so for the 0, that'll just be an empty sort of oval shape. So we'll go to shapes again. We'll go to the circle. We'll make it more of like an oval there. And for that, we'll go to border color, pink, and we'll make it a little thicker so it sticks out. Oh, and to get rid of that gray fill in, we'll just go to transparent for the fill color. All right. So we'll move this a little bit so it's more centered underneath the circle. Here, we'll go like that. Here. So 2, 0, 1. Move that over a little bit. 2, 0, 1, 4. So I'll move these dots over a little bit. And if you have a number like 5 or greater, that'll just be represented by a line underneath. So let's go to line here just to show you. So this line, which will also be pink in this case, this line on its own represents 5. So if the song was 2015, it would be 2, 0, 1, 5. And then if there's like a dot above the line, like in this case, this would be 6. Then you add another dot, it would be 7, another dot would be 8, and 4 dots would be 9. But in this case, this song was released in 2014. So to recap, just by looking at this data visual, we have an EDM song represented by the pink color. It has 4 members, so a band. There's 8 out of 10 liking represented by the 8 stars in the middle. It is roughly 4 minutes long, represented by the 4 rings, and it was released in 2014, represented by the 2 dots, the 0 symbol, the 1, and the 4 dots here. Now that is an example of one data visual. You will repeat this 3 more times for a total of 4 data visuals for 4 songs, and then you will upload your favorite onto the class Miro board. Thank you, and if you have any questions, just refer back to the instructions in the data key.